అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈ వీడియోలో భారతదేశంలోని పురాతనమైన దేవాలయం గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. అది కర్ణాటకలోని హళేబీడు దేవాలయం. ఈ దేవాలయం కట్టడానికి 105 సంవత్సరాలు పట్టింది. ఇప్పుడు ఆ దేవాలయ వివరాల గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. ఈ దేవాలయాన్ని విష్ణువర్ధన మహారాజు క్రీస్తు శకం 1121లో నిర్మించారు. ఈ దేవాలయం కట్టడానికి 105 సంవత్సరాలు పట్టింది. ఈ దేవాలయ ప్రాంగణంలో 2 దేవాలయాలు ఉన్నాయి. 2 శివుని దేవాలయాలు కావడం విశేషం. పూర్వాభిముఖంలో నిర్మించిన దేవాలయానికి హొయసలేశ్వర అని, ఉత్తరాభిముఖంలో నిర్మించిన దేవాలయానికి శాంతలీశ్వర అని పేరు పెట్టారు. దేవాలయ ప్రదక్షిణ కొరకు బయలుదేరితే గోడలపై అద్భుతాలను చూడొచ్చు.
Here, Mahabharata story. In this Mahabharata story, fight between the two brothers, Arjuna and Karna. In the battle scene, this Arjuna has shoot that arrows. These are multiply. 1:2, 2:4, 4:8. We call this Akshaya Bana. Arjuna symbol on the chariot, they shows Hanuman. Yes. Is opposite Karna symbol, crow. But without their symbol, we can't identify the stages. Karna Arjuna Yuddha.
Where is crow, sir?
This.
Oh, crow, okay.
And there is a fifth incarnation of Vishnu. We call this Vamana. The Vishnu comes to a dwarf to get the 3 steps of land from the demon is a Mahabali. Bali Chakravarti. Then Vishnu became taller, growth cosmic to measure 3 steps. That's called a Trivikrama. That's this idea. So the first step, he put on the entire earth. He covered the whole earth in one step. Second step, to sky. In the sky, Brahma is washing the Vishnu's foot, That washing water as comes down like river. In the river, they show fishes. Demon said, the 2 eyes were bulging out. Yes. And look at the one more on that side. He comes to help to him. At the time, Vishnu is killing with a mace or gada. That mace sharp point with intestine come out. There is like intestine.
Oh, yes, yes.
The tip of the weapon.
Yes.
It has pierced his body with intestine also came out. Before that, holding a demon face the hook.
Yes.
Holding like this or grip. So that's why he can't escape from the Vishnu. On the left shoulder, they show Bhudevi also there. There is a Varaha Avatar or wild boar. The vehicle Nandi also is dancing. Yes. The tail has gone up. Lake is a tail. Look at the Alex ears. Yeah. Dancing Shiva and those are musicians, bells, drummers and fluters. That's the Vishnu's vehicle, Garuda.
Garuda.
Behind is the shoulder. Look at this guy. Narasimha. This is a 4th incarnation of Vishnu. He is killing the demon Hiranyakashipu. But the statue is broken.
శివాలయంలో విష్ణువుని అనేక అవతార విశేషాలను చిత్రించారు.
Like this garland type.
ఇది హిందువుల సమన్వయ దృష్టిని
Also you can see only hands are there. See? Like this. They are broken. And the 2 hands also broken. And look at the one more on that side. This is the right side. Vishnu has peeled the demon face like this. Field of his face. These 2 eyeballs that comes to the skin. Those are eyeballs. So it looks like a mask,
Yes.
That shows very angry. Ugra Narasimha. And this is called Yoga Narasimha. It's a small one. He is a meditator. This is Ugra Narasimha. There is Mahisasura Mardini. This story about the statue in the 6th panel. That is the Bhakta Prahalada story. This is the 4th sin of the demon Hiranyakashipu. His son Prahalada was a devotee of Lord Vishnu. That's why he has a torture to son through the soldiers and snakes, elephants. He was from the fire,
Yes.
make a distance. On the hill, he is meditating. So ultimately, Vishnu appears in the pillar in the form of Narasimha. They show only 2 inches Narasimha statue, the pillar. This is like a pillar,
Yes.
When the demon kicked the pillar, Vishnu came out the pillar in the form of Narasimha to kill the demon Hiranyakashipu. But their heads are broken. Same statue, that is bigger. This is smaller. Your full story, Bhakta Prahalada story.
Great way of carving the stone.
Yeah, it's a full story, like a movie.
Yeah, true.
And that is a dancing Lakshmi. See, dancing on the 3 lotus steps, you can see. But this is very rare.
Dancing
You never
Lakshmi.
seen that dancing Lakshmi. Always we can see Lakshmi in sitting position or standing positions. But dancing Lakshmi is very rare. Lakshmi we can easily identify with the nectar pot. We call that Amrut Kalasa. See there.
Yes.
And look at the above this drum was filigree works. Very intricate work is there. Inside that creeper, they made it full hollow. Same like a paper cutting designs. It's made of single piece of stone, it's one piece. Around the temple, like that zigzag, star-shaped platform is there. 64 corners are there. Belur temple has 32 corners, yes, 64 corners. Water waves also is there. Same like a river, this river, now we call it Ganga. This is holy river of India, Ganges. Yes. First, but the third step, put on the demon's head and push it underneath. Vikrama statue. In Kerala, they celebrate Onam. In Karnataka, they celebrate Deepavali. The Krishna Parijata Aparana story. There is a Lord Krishna is a Satyabhama sitting on their vehicle, eagle or Garuda with Parijata flower. Krishna has stolen the Parijata flower from Indra's garden. That's why Indra is chasing Krishna on their vehicle Airavata. It means white elephant. Special of that white elephant is the 2 tusk each sex, the double tusk. Look at the natural running movements of the elephant. Leg has a bend, tail has gone up, 2 bells are gone back. While is running, see the second rider Sachi Devi, she is not on the elephant. They are bouncing on the elephant. They show very details in that situations. And look at the one more story. That's called the Gajendra Moksha. Look at that corner. That crocodile is catching the leg of the elephant. Suddenly that elephant plucks a flowers with his trunk and recalls Vishnu. Then Vishnu appears in Garuda, release the wheel, which is pierce the body of that crocodile. That place a man is coming out of his body and giving salutations to Vishnu. Then that moksha, called it Gajendra Moksha. Come here, sir. Look at her eyebrow has gone up. The beautiful curly hairstyle. And also she has a arrogant face. Because there is a sculpture imagination, she is a classical dancer. Usually they have some ego, no? They show on the face, ego. Bharata means, Ba means Bhava, Ra means Raga, Ta means Tala. Bhava, Raga, Tala, Bharatama. He is one idol, we can find out the 2 gods. Half Shiva, half Vishnu. Shiva said Trishul, Damarug, Japamala. Vishnu said Shanku, Chakra, Gada. Both are in one. Harihara or Shankara Narayana. And then Wali. He kills him indirectly. Sapta Tala Chedana or Wali Samhar. Sapta Tala Chedana. And here Rama is.
Tala means trees, right?
Ita. Mudra Ungra. Like this, not complete story of the Ramayana Mahabharata, only highlights. These are Vanar Sena.
That side a temple, sir. A side a temple.
Hoysaleshwara.
Vaishaleshwara. Idu
Shantaleshwara.
Shantaleshwara.
Outside we can't see this is Hoysaleshwara, this is
Ah,
Shantaleshwara.
okay.
Inside we two deities are there.
Oh, okay, okay.
And look at the corner, same things are repeating again. One more Narasimha. Center dance is Shiva. This is half Vairava statue. Some place you can see color, there's a mud color. This takes a white color.
Yes.
Like this old temple used to painting, but now it is washing with the chemicals. Otherwise, this stone will be like this. This is weathering from the nature due to weather. That's why old temple is washed with the chemicals once in a 5 or 6 years. Now it is well preserved.
Archaeologist site, right? This is.
And there is a head. Very interesting. It was like this. So these are prophets. Like this, temple has 14 times Narasimha statue because the Narasimha was a family kind of person. What is a Shiva temple? They are given more importance to Narasimha. And that is a naked form of Shiva, Kala Bhairava. So what you see the dog is drinking the blood. Same thing, here you can see lady ghost, like skeleton. That ghost is drinking the blood of the. Huh?
அது அங்க ஃப்ரண்ட்ல போய் எடுத்துக்கலாம் இங்க
Abhimanyu story. It's made by Dronacharya. It's attacked the Abhimanyu son of Arjuna. This Abhimanyu know the half story. He know how to go inside, but he didn't know how to come outside. There's a difficult army formations. That know only three persons how to go inside and how to come back. Krishna, Arjuna, Dronacharya.
Oh,
Dronacharya symbol on the chariot they show pot flag. The symbol of Drona. That's why we call him Kumbhodbhava or Kumbha Sambhava. Drona's one more name. It is a 5 circle, but each circle has a different armies. Normally we can't go straight. There is a Dashamukha Ravana. The Ravana has 10 heads and 20 hands. He lifts the whole mountain. There is a mountain, Kailash. The top of the mountain, Shiva Parvati, Vishnu Lakshmi, that's a Brahma Saraswati. The whole thing is not a single piece of the stone. But you know that Ravana was not ordinary demon. He was a great devotee of Lord Shiva, Mahashiva Bhakta. While he lifts the mountain, Shiva gets angry. He has decided to break the ego of that Ravana. Just Shiva pressed this mountain. At the time, his two legs are stretching both sides. And look at the face expressions, the neck portions. So these are all shows he is struggling to holding that mountain. Dashakanta Ravana. So the one more Shiva Parvati on the bull. Rushava Ruda Shiva. Here especially the bull is angry. No? Its back leg is a bend and the tail has gone up.
why like that?
Because that bull is only for Shiva, not for Parvati. There are double reading, you know. Heavy load of the Shiva Parvati, that's why his high bus of burning. Very angry. There's a slip it down. Below the belly, they show gap also is there. They call that Lambodara. Look at the tongue of the buffalo came out.
A buffalo, right? That one?
Yes, there's a
Okay.
buffalo. See, cut the buffalo's neck. They show mark also the neck of the buffalo.
Correct.
After kills the buffalo, she got one more name, Mahisasura Mardini. In those days, our horse had the long shoes also, gumboot, rain shoes. It shows there was a cricket place, the cricket pad, you know, leg pads. See. And here you can see in those days, our soldiers, where the head gives, Siras Prana, usually our Ganesha trunk like this left. But look at that Ganesha trunk has go to right. That's called Balmuri Vinayaka. He's very angry Ganesha. Normally, people don't worship like that Ganesha in their house. If you want to worship right side Ganesha, you should be mentally and physically clean always. Should have take 3 times bath every day. You have to worship 3 times in a day. So we have believed it like this left side Ganesha can adjust to some small mistakes, but the right side Ganesha is very strict. You want a very system.
How many elephants, sir?
1248. Elephant for stability. Second line lions for courage. Third and fifth line flower design for beauty. Fourth line is horses for speed. Strength, courage, beauty, speed. We call that Shakti, Dhairya, Alankar, Vega. Third is in Mysore, Chamundiri. Fourth one is in Bangalore, Bull Temple or Basunduri. Fifth one again in Tamil Nadu, Rameshwaram. Sixth, seventh in Haraguda. This is height. But in the decoration, it's a reflex. It's a miracle quality. But before our independence, there is no proper security. At the time, tourists were the name. They scratched so many places like this. But now it is. This is one piece, including the pedestal. This is, yes. This is 8 feet height. That is 9 feet height. That is bigger than this. But in decoration, first image. This is in front of the Queen Temple. That's what they give more important to decoration. Look at the remote place before our independence.
Out of 84, how many are there, sir, now?
14.
Others are broken.
Stolen. These broken are good, not good.
In Belu, all are in good state only. Belu.
42.
42 are there.
Inside the temple, we have like this big pillars, 108 pillars or 108 pillars. But all are different. There is no question 108. Shiva. The top, Ganesha, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Subramanya. Below you can see musicians, drummers and fluters. These are all ceiling statues, first covered in the bottoms and then fixed, like interlocking system. I told you this temple took 190 years to build this temple, 190 by Khilji dynasty, Alauddin Khilji. That's why it's the incomplete temple.
But during the construction, they
నవరంగలోని స్తంభాలపై సూక్ష్మంగా చెక్కిన చిత్రాలు చాలా అందంగా ఉన్నాయి.
Our archaeology department says the donors need who are the donors to the temple. They wrote in two languages, Dana Shashana, Sanskrit and Kannada. Totally, temple has 42 miniatures like this. But now all are empty. Into the temple there is only pedestal, but the deity has stolen. Now some of them are in London museums, all the Victorian museum. So it shows before independence, British people have been taken over. Six hundred. 600, yes. Less deferment charge. Deferment charge.
ఈ దేవాలయంలో శిల్ప సమృద్ధి ఎక్కువ. దేవాలయం లోపల కూడా ఇదే రీతిలో చెక్కిన అనేక శిల్పాలు ఉన్నాయి. మహమ్మదీయు దాడికి బలి అయిన అనేక శిల్పాకృతులు శిథిలమైన కారణంగా ఈ దేవాలయం పూర్తిగా నిర్మించబడలేదు.